In this bit, we're just going to cover off the terrain analysis tool within Iris. So to access the terrain analysis tool, which is a tool to help define or understand the terrain for things like maybe a comms overlay or a vantage points or whatever that might be. So anyway, we right click on the map, we go into the range and analysis section in the tool, and we can select terrain analysis. So in here, we can select whether we want to see contours and high points, the high points only, or contours only. We'll choose contours and high points together in this particular case. We can look at the meter spacing for the contours and in terms of the contour media intervals here. We can select how many high points we want to see when we do the analysis, like we can increase or decrease the amount, or how detailed we want the sample to be. So at this point in time, we'll leave it as default, and then we'll do and select an area to have a look. So you'll see this box appears. So we will look at this area just in here for the sake of the demo. We'll do an analysis of that. Move that out of the way. We can see the high point over there. That high point is 236 meters. So the red is the high point versus the other locations there at the moment. So we can view the coverage at that point. So if we look there, so we can go and then look around, oops, I beg your pardon. And then we can look around from that particular node what the coverage looks like across that terrain. Once we're done with that, we can go back to the terrain results because you'll see that goes up onto the top right there. We can select each of the different areas to look at if we want. So we can focus on this one and look at the map in more detail. You can see the raised area there versus the others. So the object there, like I said, understand the terrain, make some decisions in relation to maybe placement of radio communications or observation points, etc. That's it. Thanks for watching.